EX500 race bike. This is another one of my projects. The EX500 was the first bike I ever raced back in 1991. They were very dominant at the time. You'd end up running against like FZR 400s, which were a much better bike, and Hawk 650s, which are comparable. GS 500Es, which were a little slower but handle a lot better. This one's got quite a lot of stuff done to it. We got Works Performance shocks. We got CR special carburetors, the Keihins. I've got a set of, I've got an F3 rear wheel, or F2 rear wheel on this with a ZX6 swing arm. This is an FZR 750 tailpiece that I basically bolted to the stock seat pan so I can pull it off with one pull. Upper fairing is a trimmed down 92 GSXR 750 fairing. I've got FZR 600 gauges. The bike has a muzzy pipe on it right now. I've got a set of RS10s on it. They were on sale. It's a pretty good price. We'll see how sticky they are. This bike would run in next gen lightweight and next gen middleweight with AHRMA. With the other organizations, AFM, this would run against like Ninja 400s and be in the lightweight twins class, which is a 0 to 500, so you could run against Ninja 300s, 400s. It was a pretty good motor. These made about, they said 60, but like I said, we used to see them on the Dino at about 50, 55 for a fairly stock motor. This one's got a cam in it, but nothing else. Right now with the Works Performance shock, the things I have left to do, basically I'm going to go up on I've had the shock rebuilt. I'm going to uprate the spring a little bit. I've got a new disc going on. This is a stock EX500 front end, which are really good front ends. This one was done by Traction Dynamics by the last owner. This bike has been a race bike, believe it or not, since like 1991. It's a 1989. And it was never really a street bike. Probably had maybe 800 miles on it, 1,000 miles on it. So that's it. Once again, when you start looking at, say you went out and bought a Ninja 400 tomorrow, you're going to pay 7 or 8 grand. This whole rig, I'm probably into monetarily about $1,500. Time-wise, by the time you finish safety wiring and moving some other stuff, it's substantial. The one thing about racing, you end up doing everything yourself because financially it just doesn't make any sense to do it otherwise. So that's it. I hope to have it out on the track next year, or at least do a track day or two before the end of this year. Thank you.